Right, scruffy, I've not even had a shower this morning. I put my clothes on from yesterday, which is absolutely disgusting, but I'm ready to tackle this room. It is horrendous. Look at it. It is full of clothes. I've got my ring light there and it's full of rubbish on the floor. It is a messy room. So I'm about to tackle this. I hate it. If you understand, I hate it. I hate it. I hate doing this room. But I'm going to change everything over from summer to winter. Therefore, I've got all my summer clothes because I'm living in my winter clothes all the time. Not that it's going to change from hoodies anyway in lockdown. But hopefully I'm going to have this done. Normally it takes me a full day to do. It's that big a job. And we're off, and I'm sorting out my pajama drawer first of all, making sure that I'm getting rid of all the winter pajamas, putting the summer ones back, so the winter ones will go back up in the loft. Then it's sorting out all the baskets. I can't get in certain areas of the room, so you have to be careful how I film this, so some bits I can't exactly do. Blue Magic is being used for everything. If you can see, I'll try and leave a link below if they've still got it in stock. I use it for virtually everything around the home. Sorting out the hoodies, which I'm wearing an awful lot during lockdown. Then it's onto baskets of bits and pieces. And this one is a lot of just odds and sods, if you will, and also as well a lot of makeup that I will use when I'm home. And when I'm buying my foundation, I'll often buy 4 instead of 1 of them because it's been shipped from America, because I think I've gone through this with you before. Instead of paying shipping for every single piece, I'll buy in bulk and bring it over. So this was quite a big job, and obviously you collect so much rubbish over the time, don't you? I do this every 6 months, but even in 6 months I can gather a lot of rubbish. So this gets a thorough going over every single drawer. Now, I know I'm incredibly lucky to have this room, and I'm spoilt. I really am, because not many people will have it. Also, as well, so I'm very lucky that my husband did it for me. This drawer I use every single night. So I had to go through all my stuff to making sure that stuff wasn't out of date, etc., because it all piled up on top of another. I use Elizabeth Grant cream. So I'll leave a link. You can choose what you want. I have done a beauty vlog on this, but Elizabeth Grant creams are incredible. Also, as well, I've got Cetraben, which I've just been showing you there. That is brilliant if you've got any sun damage, any sunburn. Obviously, you shouldn't get sunburn, but if you have, that's a brilliant one to pack in your bag when you're going away, but I know most of us won't be doing this year. The other bottle that you can see that's got the big white sort of trigger head on it on the floor next to my Tresemme hairspray, that is actually called Williams Waterless Wash and Wax, and I use that on all the mirrors and sort of the windowsill, etc., and the PVC around. So that's another good one, so I'll leave that in the link as well below. There's also a really good SPF that I use on my face that's actually got a natural, that's got a self tanner in with it, and we sell that at Idealworld. It's a little bit more pricey, but well worth it and lasts a long time. I bought this basket probably about a year ago to keep all my electrics in, and it's really been brilliant. Instead of having all the wires on the floor, because I tried to hang them up underneath, but then the hooks kept coming loose, so I started to do that. Now don't look, it was filthy behind here, absolutely disgusting. I can't believe, because it's got to be at least 6 months, so that's absolutely awful, isn't it? Because really you should do a deep clean sort of every 2 weeks, but this room I really struggle with, and because obviously I always work away, I'm living away a lot of the time. That's the Williams Waterless Wash and Wax, or it might be called Rokit now, I'm not so sure, but the link will be below for you. Do all the lights around my mirror, and then it's time to tidy up this. This is where all my makeup goes, all my brushes go. This is where I sit every single day to either do my makeup, do my hair, although I'm not doing my makeup really in lockdown unless I'm doing a Facebook Live. And I pulled all the hair out of the brushes. Have you ever done that? Oh my gosh, we collect so much in those brushes. And then just cleaning everything and putting everything back and throwing away what I don't want, getting stuff ready for a charity when charity shops will open again and I can drop off there. And those have all gone into the garage ready to go wherever we will, whether it's women's refuge, etc. So I've been doing a lot of cleaning and getting it ready, cleaning around the sides as well, and the mirrors, like you see. I hope you like the clean-up videos. I often watch a lot of people do it to see what products they use, but I have to say I love the products I use. That mirror was gorgeous, but I got it from like a kind of a fair, and I've seen them in a lot of shops, and they're a heck of a lot more pricey than what I actually paid, so I got a really good deal on that. This is my sort of shelf of loveliness where I keep all my perfumes. I've become a bit of a perfume addict since working with a guy called Peter Sherlock, who's a perfume expert. I worked with him for 5 years at Bid TV, and it was insane what I learnt about perfumes from this guy. So I've collected a lot. I know what I like. They're very floral based. Beautiful is my main one, and that is also sold at Idealworld if you want to go and get it. But I've also got some cracking perfumes from Lidl, which are kind of the smelly likeys, if you want, of Jo Malone. And I do have a couple of Jo Malone perfumes, and they are identical. So if you do ever see those wonderful number whatevers at Aldi or Lidl, I can't remember which shop it is, I would highly recommend you pick them up. So this is an area I wanted to go through to see whether there's any creams that I need to throw away now that I haven't used for a while. Putting everything into sections, so the Jo Malones are together, the Beautifuls all together, my Eternities all together, and making sure it all looks great. The Dove section on the side, that's from a 16-piece collection that I bought recently from Idealworld in lockdown, and I'm actually going to use those 3 pieces that I've got on the side for when I go back to work. Sock drawer or sock basket. Don't they just get all muddled up, and then your navy blue get mixed with your black, and you pick them out and you've got 1 navy blue, 1 black. So I wanted to go through all of those. Obviously, if any holy ones I throw away, so on and so forth. And then it's sorting out the rest of the drawers as well, and just cleaning the fronts. A lot of these kind of sort of cupboards, when they're white, can have like black scrapes on them, can't they? So Blue Magic is brilliant for bringing that off. And also the pink stuff, if you've ever used that as well. Blue Magic and the pink stuff, that's weird, isn't it? And then basically vacuuming around, sorting out the paperwork. I'm doing a lot for mental health campaign. So I'm collecting a lot of stuff, keeping a lot of stuff that I've done and gone through at the doctors. And a lot of it have been chucked on here. Protocol, that's a new product. I need to talk you through that as well, because that's amazing. And then basically just going through everything that was in there, throwing away what I didn't want. Now this actually looks quite weird, but it's a massive full length mirror, so I went over it with my Williams Waterless wash and wax and then pulled it out. It was disgusting. And then cleaned behind it on my hands and knees to put the mirror back, but I was bringing the steamer up afterwards as well to be able to do the floor, so I was proper steam clean the floor. I have far too many shoes. I do buy most of them in the sale, but this is my winter wardrobe, changing to summer, and on the other side as well, which I'm going to show you right around my bedroom now. It's all finished. I've steamed the floor. That's when I couldn't get the camera in to have a look, and it was at night. It took me about 7 hours to do this job. So you can see everything's got its place now. All my summer clothes are out. All my summer flip-flops are down and in one of the drawers. You have to excuse the shadows. I couldn't get the lighting right, and I just wanted to get it done and get to bed because I was absolutely shattered. But what a big job. But I know I'm incredibly lucky having this space. It is just beautiful, and I'm so lucky. So look, if you look on the clock, it's the other way around. It's actually 8 o'clock at night, and I was shattered, absolutely shattered. I think it was 8 o'clock. It might have been even dark, later than that, because it's dark outside. So everything's got its place now. Everything's in a good place. I know where everything is. I know that everything's clean. I know I've gone through everything, what needs thrown away, and it just makes you feel mentally so much better, doesn't it? Now I'm going through, this room's the biggest room because every other room gets bottomed on a weekly or 2 weekly basis. But this particular room is a big room to do. So it doesn't get bottomed that often. And obviously when I'm away from work, I'm not in it as much. But I'm so pleased with what we've done, also what I've done over today and what I've achieved. So I go to bed kind of aching, but with a smile on my face because I've done such a good job. Now all my lovely summer clothes are there, but the chances of me wearing them are very slim, aren't they? Because of the lockdown, I'm tending to live in animals and my hoodie. But once the weather starts to progressively get better, I'll start getting my summer gear on, maybe getting my legs out. But I don't think a summer holiday is going to be happening this year. So it better be good weather over the summer because I want to wear some of those lovely summer dresses. So thank you for watching as ever. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please stay safe and stay alert. And I'll see you on my next vlog. Thank you for watching. See ya.